The news at 10. And the attorney for Lamar County teen accused of first-degree assault is now asking a judge to dismiss the case under Alabama's Stand Your Ground law. Marquise Gunter, who was 18 at the time of his arrest, has been in jail nearly a year, and his family says his bond is set impossibly high at $750,000. But first, hey guys, we want to hear from you. Are Stand Your Ground laws fair? Scan the QR code right there on your screen to vote now. Tonight, the I-Team's Cynthia Gould investigates this case.
Since January, Marquise Gunter has been behind bars here in the Lamar County Jail. And 10 months later, the time has taken a toll.
Sad. And he just had a birthday the past 2 October. I was hoping he would have been home, but he wasn't, so that's another special occasion. He wasn't at home. Hopefully he'll be out for Christmas.
Now his newly hired attorney is asking Judge Samuel Junkin to throw out the case, arguing Gunter acted in self-defense under Alabama's Stand Your Ground. According to court filings, the man involved in the altercation forced his way into the Silligan apartment Gunter shared with his mother.
Was Marquise trying to protect you?
He was. But starting off, Marquise wasn't even there. He wasn't at the house when this first started. He come in on it. Like I said, the individual was told to leave several times, and my son done what he had to do. I mean, he did what he had to do. He didn't just do it out of spite or out of anger. He done what he was supposed to do to protect me and himself.
Court documents claim Travis Smith had broken into the home twice before, and on the day of the shooting would not let Gunter or his mother leave, with filings noting she was left with a broken bone.
What would any child do if they walk in and see their mother, getting done what happened that day?
The situation happened at his house, and I felt that he was right in the situation. Like, he feared for his life and his mother's life. And I think he handled it in a way anybody would in that kind of situation.
Gunter shot Smith, who, according to court records, had a past tumultuous romantic relationship with his mother, and that Gunter reasonably perceived an immediate threat of injury from Smith. His actions were justified.
So he has not been in trouble?
No, never.
No criminal record?
No record.
I'm assuming he doesn't have the means to escape the country.
No.
The $750,000 bond is something we see mostly in much more serious crimes, like murder, child molestation, or drug trafficking. Gunter's attorney calls it excessive and has applied for a bond reduction.
There's way worse crimes that have less, bond set, and I think it's just ridiculous how a kid that doesn't have a history, never been in trouble a day in his life, and it's pretty much here you go, and the kid's sitting in jail he can't defend himself in jail.
Friends and family vouch for Gunter's character, calling him quiet and mild-mannered.
He was always, like I say, just a family person, a friend person, and always cared about others.
I've always known him to be a, kind, helpful person, and not one that he avoids conflict.
But Gunter reportedly made statements after the shooting that may have hurt his case.
I don't think he understood everything that was going on. I think he spoke off of being scared.
Those close to the case tell us the alleged victim signed an affidavit asking that charges not be pursued. A hearing on the motions is set for early December. Gunter's supporters say the community is behind him.
Just keep his head up, that everybody out here is trying their hardest to get you home, and you're going to be okay. We got you.
District Attorney Andy Hamlin says he's unable to comment on the case.
Gunter's new attorney, Lonnie Spann, took over the case in mid-October. He tells us his client has a strong defense. He was defending himself and his mother, shooting a home intruder who was committing domestic violence. Spann says for reasons unknown, Gunter made statements to law enforcement that were untrue, even incriminating. The court has approved a mental evaluation. For the I-Team, I'm Cynthia Gould.